getting ourselves into the game, ladies and gentlemen. The first game of Summit 10 Alliance versus J.STORM.
Very hype.
We had ODPixel play mid yesterday against this guy.
Yeah.
And Owen solo kills him. Literally solo kills him. And then BSJ plays this guy.
We queue up against the same
Clinks
stat.
versus Ember.
Brian
same
plays
mid
mid.
player. And he got crushed. BSJ got soloed.
No, I got solo killed. I gave the guy the kill so that I could come back and kill him and I'd be out leveling him. That's what happened.
Wow.
Damn.
Oh, dude, this bottom lane.
TI team.
TI team. You had the advantageous matchup. Febby's just talking about how Moon's favorite matchup is.
Oh, the return kill.
Ooh.
See, this is that's my play.
That's
right there.
that's the BSJ play.
right there.
BSJ is actually so good. It's actually hurt him so much.
Mars is probably gonna jack all this with the rebuke.
They're going to try and go on him, but it's going to be an easy setup onto the bat. And Moo, stunned up by the Cursed Crown, he's dead.
Oh, that's rough.
That was a pretty good move.
That was very close there.
Was that
Fear.
ESL?
Nearly latched on.
I think it was.
I think it was ESL. Oh.
He's fine.
This
He's
is
still
just
got the
Mars
rebuke.
against bat. He's got
Yeah.
8 stacks. He's dead.
Nah, you just rebuke him.
He's super
No,
dead.
It doesn't matter.
He can't churn in time.
Yeah.
That's true, I guess. Yeah.
I don't even know what you guys are talking about.
Well, you know,
the things on the side, like on the
the
side,
Dota Plus
on the
when it,
right,
like,
where the gems come up.
just
where-
now it had like Blade Dance crits by Jug
Yeah.
Shop on the right.
You know, it's got like the big numbers when you hit the milestones.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
so I was wondering because
I can't afford Dota Plus.
You can't afford Dota Plus.
Yeah, Dota
Yeah,
Plus.
Yeah, he was.
I'm
one
not
game
What do you
away.
mean?
Yeah,
It's
so-
very affordable. It's a great deal,
Dude,
Febby.
we got you a card, man. Well,
I mean,
not us.
a car doesn't buy you Dota Plus.
Yeah, I voted for Yi, but you know, Slacks.
I don't
Oh,
think that
Boxy.
matters. They can just spin, yeah, and chase him down.
No, they should have him. They'll try and spear one of them away, but there's 3 of them here surrounding him. They'll
This
take
actually
down
such a hard-
Boxy.
This is such a hard Mars
J.STORM.
game. All 3 of these cores and Undying just own Mars. So no Midas on the Sven, something of note. He just went the normal build with the Echo Saber.
Oh. Going to try for the Soulbind combo here, but Blade Fury from Reza does keep him safe. 9 is the focus on the front. And we'll get burst down. Moo's going to try and keep the fight going. Jumps in with the Firefly, drags him back with the Fear. Knocks back the 3 of them. So Alliance will get the double kill, and J.STORM aren't able to find anything in return.
Those high rankers, like when they're put in a team, their like mid-game, late-game movements kind of seems like too self-focused.
Oh, nice catch here. Finding Quakefer. As Quakefer will get burnt down.
That's a good kill.
I think that's one of those weird things, especially. Oh,
Oh,
now
they're
gonna
doing
go
it.
for
They're doing it.
They'll make that quick move mid. There's going to be a response from Boxy. Drops down the arena. He's managed to trap out Fear.
The numbers weren't there. J.STORM needs more numbers.
They're going to try and chase for more. I mean, 90 drops the Ice Wall, but that's it. Curse
Ouch.
Crown's upon him. The Invoker's dead.
See, like, does that show up? Is what I was talking about.
Oh, they've got the grab. They got the damage. The Meteor's down and the Deafening Blast. They've killed off Quakefer.
He doesn't have his BKB.
They got the Omni Slash out as well. That's a bit
strikes
of
back.
J.STORM. They're back.
Febby's already getting really good at this Caster's Curse thing.
Okay.
Is
It would take them
his
so long.
alacrity not enough? It's
Roche
not.
is really
I-
hard to
they
kill
need
nowadays.
Malali.
Yeah.
They've buffed Roche a
I think
lot.
it would take them so long, guys.
And they used Healing Word on Jug already.
Oh, and Fear was.
He's
on
got
his own.
buyback too.
What a clown
Nice.
game.
This is what the summit's all about, man.
Yeah, this is.
Welcome, Febby.
Hey, look, here's the combo.
One kill by one.
Lasso in a stun strike. Still the chance of there for Mika to pot the BKB. Turn around with the stun. The Soulbind's out, trapping the 2 of them. They've got Resolution. He's out without being able to cast a single spell. Then moves forward onto 9, onto Moo, who subsequently get locked together as well by the Soulbind. See bottom lane. J.STORM are going to try and hold them off. Tiger again going for the Shadow Round TP, but the Shadow Round does end, so they'll still get the Cold Snap out. Tiger tries for the Fear, but the crits come out. This Tiger will fall. Rest of Alliance still staying in close proximity. Solar Crest done on Quakefer, and maybe even without Tiger, they still want to try and pick a fight. He's eyeing up 14-37. There's the jump. They're going to get the
Nice
jump
shot.
in immediately. As 9 is taken out of the fight. 14-37 cleaned up on the side, as well as Fear being followed up.
Loved how they let the Undying go first. That was really good.
They gave Old Suck Gaming like a 0.01%, and they gave Mason a 0% chance.
Oh, poor Rezo. Once again, caught in the chain control. Is still alive. Does manage to get off the Blade Fury. They're chasing him though. The Soulbind locks them together, but Rezo will get far enough away to be able to keep himself alive.
He's
Managing
all
to
right.
get away from pretty much the entirety of Alliance there. Good escape from Rezo.
I mean, they're going to lose mid-tower, but he's alive.
Still that 55 seconds without the Mjolnir recipe for resolution.
They have the back, yeah. Because, like you said, you are still a stun, and it goes from...
You should have known better.
Well, he's publicised the roast times there. And saying here, doing one for J.STORM. Do the jump forward. Quoikfa actually gets taken out here. J.STORM, they found one. Boxy's BKB will shortly end. Rezo able to get out of the arena with the remaining of that Blade Fury. But the stun controls there as the spear's out. Nine tries to offer his help. With the BKB still going on Boxy and Mickey, the combo of the Invoker does nothing at all. Fear will be able to slip away with it. Everything could be reacted to apart from this. There's not really the hugest amount of saves as well, really, that J.STORM can offer with these heroes.
Find him here.
There they go. X reveals they find 9. 9 does have some backup by the side. In fact, with telekinesis, dragging Quoikfa away. 9's going to get out. Fierce as well, able to TP away. Moo. He is being stalked and will be left behind still. Duking them out a little bit. Doesn't have Firefly
Fear
though.
number 407. Well,
They-
what's the meme? I don't remember.
They get the kill. Oh, mid lane Mickey. He's going for a bit of a solo play, but Rezo, he's got both the Manta and the Blade Fury to disengage, and Nine's by his side. So he'll back off there. We'll jump forward. Mickey's able to get the blink back off.
That cooldown.
See if he can continue to chase this. The bug's upon him with that quick attack speed. He's able to easily take it off. Oh, so we'll get out, but the rest of the team caught out by a beautiful stun from Mickey. Double
no
kill.
buybacks. No buybacks.
It's only down to Rezo and Fear left alive, and Fear jumped upon, dove in the base.
Would you hit tier 4s here?
I mean, like, once you get the mid racks, you know they don't have buybacks.
His Alliance continue to push on. Then we'll look for the tier 3 tower. Tombstone's laid down, they'll lead in. Resolution going with the Blade Fury, has to back off now as it ends. 9's BKB shortly ending, tries to get him with an Omni potential, but the silence from the bug is there. Hex as well onto Rezo, the double Hex catches them out with the Soulbind. Boxy's in, they'll try for the drag. Moo has been able to get the lasso off onto the Titania. They've got Grim. Can they get any more kills out of this? As the BKB comes out from Boxy, Rezo, he's trying to hit back, but the shield is blocking so much damage. They'll go for the easier kill, turn towards Tiger. They've taken the Aegis away from Mickey as well. Boxy, he's out of mana. Resolution trying to fight up. The shield is strong, but it's not strong enough. Omni Slash is out. Rezo gets the kill. As J.STORM will be able to push back Alliance. Will there still quite for Mickey to deal with. And they're not easy heroes to fight against. Hex out onto Rezo. Mickey looking for a target. Rezo's going to turn towards him, try and go for it, but the God Strength's back up. Mickey is able to turn one hit.
Clapped
takes down
on.
1437. They do still have buybacks available on J.STORM if they want to continue to try this hold. Another jump in though, Mickey. Triple kill. As he beats them apart, the Hex from Quoikfa comes out onto Moo. Rezo in with the Blade Fury, starts to burn down onto Quoikfa. It's buffed up by the Warcry of Mickey. They're focusing the Rax Alliance, playing it safe, going for Megas. Rezo's going to try and turn and keep Mickey off it, but Mickey throws out at the stun. Alliance will get the Mega Creeps. Can J.STORM at least get these kills? A Flame Break knocked back Quoikfa. They go in, attempt to get the stun out of Mickey, but we can't quite get it out in time. The lasso is there. J.STORM, they may have been megaed, but they will get the kills on Alliance.
I think that 1%'s that DD rune.
Let's see what the DD can do. Pots the BKB, turns towards the two supports. Tiger's able to kite him though. Boxy on the retreat. The Tornado's coming out, but with the BKB pop, Boxy's able to walk it off. Arena's down. Resolution's trapped. They've found Mill on the back line. The spear pins Rezo to the wall. He needs help. He needs it now. He's not going to get it. Rezo's dead. As two fall on J.STORM, both without buyback. 9, the Kid Invoker trying his best, but he's doing nothing at all. Just destroyed by Boxy. GG is called, and Alliance will take game 1. And they look pretty good doing it too.
Yeah. But this game we feel a lot better, so we'll leave it there.
All right,
That's good.
Nice.
That's good. We're looking forward to seeing it.
When the Huskar was OP, it was pretty much not an option to go jungle. You'd be losing in levels. But now you can out jungle. You can out level the Huskar almost with just jungling.
Tiger, they're turning, getting the rune.
Is he dead to this?
Go for the TP out, and they will get him.
I mean, we expect to kind of lose our tier 1s a little bit. Oh, if he dies here, it's actually really pretty big for us.
Let's see if they can get him out.
Omni control.
They've got him. They'll
It's
take
not
down
there.
Quoikfa. They will lose 1437, but they'll certainly take that. Mickey's come in with a rotation and will look to try and secure another. He goes
He
towards
TP'd
Fear.
here.
Yeah,
9.
no TP.
Comes in with a rupture. Blood
Wow.
right down as well. Shadow Dance is popped by Mickey, but Resolution's still there, ready to fight. You've got Moo moving over as well. As Mickey backs off with the last remaining bit of the rupture, they're trying to get him back to safety. Insania giving him that safety required to do so, as Mickey will be able to get out. Tiger, though, won't be quite as lucky. 9 is speedy, but doesn't want to dive the tower. That'll be...
Like Huskar's TPing bottom. Like, oh.
We'll see it. J.STORM again, still ready to fight around this area. Boxy lays down the arena, but he's been ruptured. Bloodbright as well. Trying to get out of there. Static Storm's down. He's held in place. They get another.
But yeah, up until Diffusal Manta, it's like I think Huskar's kind of untouchable right now.
I mean, maybe you have got 9 coming down. Well, they get the grab back. They've got the stolen arena, Fit.
Yeah,
For an
to watch the Oracle.
opportunity. He's going to drop it down behind as Boxy. He'll turn, look for the spear. Doesn't manage to make the connection, though. Quaifa is kept alive by the false promise. Who's able to walk away with that heal, keeping him alive. No, it's not enough. The spears are too much. They'll tick him down. Quaifa back up to a good amount of health after the false promise says, there's Fear's arena. He's able to turn, use it to trap them. He's trapped Quaifa as well. Do they have the damage, though? They're trying their best, but the Fear will knock him back. And Quaifa jumps forward with the ult. He's able to rip down another, turn towards Fear as well. As J.STORM making that mistake, trying to fight into Quaifa, but they couldn't quite do it. Gonna see a bit of a move towards Alliance again. J.STORM, they get the glimpse back onto Box. He's up on the high ground. It will be sent out to Moo. Moves in with the Heavenly Grace, the Purification. Not enough to burst down Boxes. That's Roche gone. Quaifa grabs the Aegis. Mickey trying to lead in. 9's going to turn. Rupture's out. Mickey starting to tick down low, but he's got a lot of teammates around him, able to pounce away out of range of the blood right now. The jumping from Quaifa looks towards 9. 9 back up to the high ground.
I wish Resolution just kept farming.
He's trying to get involved, but
yeah.
still not enough damage to really hurt this Quaifa Huskar. The spear as well. Boxy from the low ground, clipping Resolution against the cliff. Mickey's in with the pounce control too. Quaifa jumps in as well. They're on top of Rezo, and Rezo is dead. Alliance, they're ready to look for more. Hunting down Fear. Mickey's in with the pounce. Fear will be falling here. The rest of J.STORM, the best they can do is get out of there as Fear's death is secured. Boxy actually turned up now, looks to move towards 9. Actually pops the arena and jumps out. A little bit hesitant in how they go for the fight. The Fear combo there, throwing them back into the walls. Static Storm's out though, as they have managed to catch out Insania. Glimpse back as well. They'll get the Oracle. They'll lose Disruptor for it though. Moo seems to be in trouble as well. The Curse Crown upon him, knocked back into the trees by Boxy's spear.
Well, that sounds
It's
good.
going to TP back now, but already they've lost Moo as Alliance was just able to step into the base and take out the Omni.
Oracle has to watch his position.
They're coming in from the shrine, J.STORM, trying to get a wraparound on the back.
Oh,
They've
no.
got the song.
Oh, we got the
It's going to be the
supports.
buyback from Moose. See if they get the setup here. 14-37. He's able to lay down the Static Storm kinetic field combo. Quaifa jumps across. Arena's out. Can they get the kills? They'll kill off Insania. Buyback's there. Moo pops the GA, but the Fear onto 4 from Tiger, knocking them back into the wall of the arena, knocking them back towards their base. The buyback has to come out from 14-37, but Boxy, Quaifa, they're diving in. Quaifa will be nuked down once, though. Boxy as well, getting ripped apart by the illusions. They've killed off the Aegis. Can they kill him off a second time? He'll push them back with the Fear.
Do you heal more from these illusions because you're doing more damage, or how does the heal work?
No, it's just how much you would normally do. It's the same as like if you were to hit the hero.
Okay. I was gonna say that's broken then, right?
Yeah, you heal 360%. That'd be.
They'll start to push in. Quickly kite out the blood bright. Mickey tries to get in past the racks. Lincoln's will be popped. They'll get the rupture out on him, but he's able to get far away from the rest of them. Boxy gets the 3 of them in the arena. Quaifa jumps forward. Buyback immediately comes out from Fear. See Alliance now starting to get back off a little bit. As Boxy is out of mana. The GA's out from Moo. Quaifa still ready to fight.
Jump on the Oracle.
Struggling though to get to these backlines. They will be able to bring Quaifa back in, but Quaifa's just able to stand his ground and start punching back. Jumps in onto Rezo. Rezo pops the Mante, still keeping his distance. Heavenly Grace giving him some sort of safety. Tiger finds Fear though on the backlines, and that's Fear die backing us this Rubik. Tiger glimpse back in. They've got the control with the field, and they will get the trade, but Quaifa still fighting strong. Jumps over, finds Rezo, and indeed, with that investment into the Orchid, Rezo does not have buyback available for this hold. Mickey's in, they're diving them in the fountain now. 9 and Moo held right back. Quaifa's ready to go in. He's not messing around. The false promise as well from Insania, allowing him to tank up the fountain. Triple kill for Mickey. Ultra kill for Mickey. Looking towards 9. He wants to make it the Rampage, and he will do so in the fountain. GG is called. and Alliance will take game 2 and end this series 2-0 in their favor.
I love the Oracle's Blink purchase. I
Yeah.
think that was really good.
It was really good. He was just completely out of position, but in reality, he's in position because of the Blink Dagger.